Hey guys, how you doing? Dave here. Today we're making up some beef tapa, a very simple recipe, but simply delightful. And we're going to do it in 3 different ways. We're going to use some rice, and then we're going to use a tortilla, and then we're going to use a French baguette as a base. So you have to be the judge, so watch the video and let us know what you think. So let me walk you through this. So the first thing we're going to do is slice up our beef, and we're going to slice it fairly thinly across the grain. And this is just a tender chuck I'm using, but you can use any cut you want. Just going to go ahead and add this to a bowl. And to this we're going to add a few simple ingredients, beginning with 3 cloves of crushed garlic. And you know me, I'm a garlic lover. It's the vampire in me. 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and you can use the soy sauce of your choice. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. You can use white if you want. 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. And last but not least, some pepper. I'm a pepper lover, as you know, so I'm going to use lots of it. And I'm just going to take my hands and mix this up until everything covers the meat completely. I can just smell these flavors coming through. Okay, I'm just going to cover this with some cling wrap and let it marinate in the fridge for a few hours. Actually, overnight is the best. Just let these ingredients break the meat down. Now our tapa is nicely marinated. I'm going to go ahead and add some oil to a preheated pan. Add the tapa in. And we're going to fry this over medium-high heat just to the point where it's cooked. So we're about the 3-minute mark here, and you notice we've got a lot of juices. So we're just going to let this cook down until, the juices cook off and the meat's going to cook on its own. So this is about the 10-minute mark here, guys, and you'll notice how the juices have cooked down, and it's just about caramelized, the magic of science here. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and set this aside on a plate. So guys, the first way of serving this up is with some steamed rice. So I'm just going to grab up some tapa here and put it on the side. And this smells so incredibly good. So that's number 1. The second way is to take a tortilla wrapper and then just add some salsa onto it. And you can use hot, medium, whatever you like. Next up, some chipotle mayo. And I mean, you can add anything to this you like. This is just my way of doing it, my suggestions. Then some fried bell peppers, and I always use a red because I just, like the sweetness of them, but you can use green or yellow, whatever you like. Then some cucumbers. These are just kind of an English cucumber. After that, some lettuce. Onion. This is just a white onion, but you can use red, whatever you want. And one of my all-time favorites, some jalapenos. I just love the heat off these. Now take our tapa and just gotta lay it over there. These flavors smell so good. Some old cheddar. I just love old cheddar, but again, you can use whatever you like. Cilantro, and I just love the flavor this gives off. And last but not least, a squeeze of lime. And we're just going to grab the edges up here and simply fold this puppy up. Something like that. And I'm going to simply heat this up on the grill. Now it's nicely grilled, let's just kind of cut into this. Just look at this. And the third way, or tres, because tapa is Spanish, and I'm going to use my limited Spanish. So what I have is a French baguette here, and I'm going to put some tapa on. followed by some roasted red bell peppers that we used before, some diced tomatoes, a drizzle of balsamic vinegar, some olive oil, and last but not least, some ground black pepper. Wow, this is going to be so yummy. Let's give these a taste, but first, a sip of wine to cleanse the palate. So first the rice and the tapa. This is so good. I love the tapa, and this would be great for breakfast or lunch. Very basic, but great for breakfast or lunch. Next up, the tapa in the tortilla wrapper. Let's give this a taste. So good, guys. I just love the way the flavors come together. Oh, this is so good. You gotta give this a try for sure. Yum. And not last but not least, the tapa on the baguette or the bruschetta. But first, I want to do something. I want to give a toast to everybody out there. So cheers. This is incredibly good too. This is a tough call. I have to think about this one. Well, it's time for my decision, guys, and my decision is I can't decide. I'm going to say here, breakfast, and this is so yummy, so delicious, lunch, and maybe a snack or dinner. They're all incredible. You got to make these for sure. For the full scoop on this recipe, head on over to cookandshare.com, all kinds of cool stuff over there, and stay tuned for videos every Monday and Thursday, the easiest recipes in the world. And if you have any comments or is there something you'd like us to cook, drop us a line in the comment section below. So thanks for watching, and catch you next time.